In this video, I'd like to take a look at how to edit the tables in SPSS. Now here I went ahead and ran a regression analysis on some data here I have in my data editor. And what I want to do is make these tables come out in a different format. And the way to do that, there's a lot of different options for how these tables can be displayed. You go ahead and go to Edit, and then go to Options. And then here you want to go to Pivot Tables, and under Table Look, notice all these different ones that are listed. There's a whole bunch of them. Okay, so these are all different styles of tables. Notice first of all that we have System Default. That's our selected table or our default table. But there's lots of other ones, and as I click on them, they preview over here in the sample. And like for example, here's one that really stands out. Perhaps not the nicest one in my opinion, but it really stands out. You can tell something changed there. These other ones, some are a bit more subtle, and then some are quite noticeable. But there are a lot of different table options here that you can use. And let me show you how to do that here. So let's select something that's really noticeable. Let's select blue-yellow contrast alternate. Go ahead and click OK on here, and then I'm going to rerun the analysis, which I didn't do on screen here, but we'll do it now. Regression linear, and then click OK. And then notice here, here's the new output. So you can tell there's quite a difference here between the default tables and the new ones. Now, that's a little strong for me, as I'd said before, so I'm going to try a different one. I'll go ahead and select on the left here, regression, delete that, and I'll go back to Edit Options. And here I'm going to go ahead and select Academic. And notice the difference here. System Default has some vertical solid lines. The outside has a thick grid line around it, the table, and so forth. Academic is more horizontal in nature in terms of the lines. So let's go ahead and try that one. I'll click OK, and then I'll rerun this procedure again so you can see the new output. And notice that, that's quite a bit different. So if I go ahead and drag, let's say, the model summary right next to the model summary down here, notice the difference. This is the academic with the horizontal lines. This is the default option in SPSS. And you can see here as we go up and as we look at this, if I delete this now, that these really do look quite a bit different compared to the original. Okay, so that's the way to change the table looks or the way the tables are displayed in SPSS. Thanks for watching.